Hello and welcome to GOA365's News Bulletin. I am Susan Gomes and these are the headlines. Goa sees 16 dengue-related deaths since August. Government finally addresses the issue, says it is monitoring and tackling the issue on a minute scale. Goa is on yellow alert for the next 5 days as IMD warns of heavy rain and thunder showers. Citizens urged to follow necessary safety protocols in case of thunderstorms. Banastari Panchayat announces decision to shift all local vendors into the new market complex on September 29th. This decision comes amid much hue and cry over the allocation and allegations of corruption. And now for the news in detail. After much hue and cry over the weekly bazaar at Banastari, the local panchayat has finally announced that it will move all local vendors to the new market complex on September 29th. Sarpanch Damodar Naik said that the panchayat always planned to allocate the market complex's ground floor to local vendors and auction the remaining shops.
नमस्कार, हांव दामोदर श्रीकांत नाईक बोमडकोण पंचायतीचो सरपंच आनी म्हाज्या बरोबर आसा अब्दुल आनी मग दुसरे पंच येवपाचे आसले ते आमी कारणा खातीर येवना. सांगपाचें म्हणल्यार तात्पर्य इतलेंच की आमी फुडलो बेरेस्तारच्यान हो बाजार नेवो संकलन सुरू करता आनी हे आमचे प्रामुख्यान गोंयकार मूळ गोंयकार आसा जे बाजारकार गोंयान येवपाचे आसा आमचे ते हो स्लॉट आसा पळय तुमकां फाटल्यान दिसता हो स्लॉट फूल तांकां गोंयकारां खातीर दवरला. कित्याक फाल्यां सगळें तांकां पावसान प्रॉब्लेम जावचो न्हू, तेंचो वेपार हाडटा तो बरो उरचो आनी तांकां गिरायक बरें जावचें ह्या खातीर हो स्लॉट आसा पळय सगळो गोंयकारांक दवरला. आनी जे भायले आसा जे भायले म्हणल्यार कितें आतां न्यू येयले ते न्हू, जे आतां जे पयलींचे आमचे भाज्येकार आसा हांगासर येयल्ले ते भाज्येकारांक आमी सगळ्यांक भायल्यान घातल्या. म्हणजे ह्या भायल्यानचो रस्तो आसा पळय ते सगळ्यांक भायल्यान घातल्या भाज्येकारांकूच. आनी जे गोंयकार आमचे आसा तांकां फूल हांगा दवरले ह्या स्लॉटान. आनी जे म्हणटा पळय लोक आमकां पयलीं येयले सांगलें कितें बाबा ते पयशे घेवन 10,000 दिवन आनी कितें घेवन पयशे घालून एका मनशान सांगचें हांगासर दामोदरान 1 रुपया घेतला आनी कोणाक जागो दिला म्हणून. अशें आमी कॉन्फिडन्सान सोंपेकाराचो कंटिन्यू आमचो सोंपो बाजार घेता तेकाय आमी आपयल्लो की बाबा कोण कोण बसता ते तुमी आयडेंटिफाय करा. कित्याक कोणी 2 जागे हाडूंक शकता 3 जागे हाडूंक शकता ते जावचें न्हू, लोकांची गैरसोय जावची न्हू, सगळ्यांक जागो मेळचो अशें म्हणून तेकाय आयडेंटिफाय करून जे पयलींचे आमचे आसा भाज्येकार त्याच भाज्येकारांक हांगासर दिल्ले आसा, नेव्यान कोणाकूच दिवना. आनी समज जर गोंयकार चुकून उरला आसतलो बाबा 5 दीस गणपती आसा आनी कितें आसलें तांकां सगळ्यांक समावेश करून घेतलो हांगासर. हांव कोणाकूच गोंयकाराचेर अन्याय जावंक दिवपाचो ना. कित्याक हे मार्केट बांदला गोंयकारां खातीरूच आनी भायल्या लोकां खातीर न्हू. पूण तेंच्या बरोबर आमचे आनी तेंचे लोक घेवन येता व्हडलो मार्केट जाता. आयज जी भाजीपालो येता पळय ती वयर साकूनच येता, कर्नाटका साकून भाजी येता, ती भाजी हांगासर विकून सगळे आमी गोंयकार भाजी खाता. कित्याक हांगा गोंयांत तितली भाजयेचो प्रमाण तितलो ना. आनी जे आमचे गोंयचे तळ्यातले लोक येता जावं पार्सलचे लोक येतात ते लोकांक हांगासर स्पेशल जागो दवरला. आनी म्हाजे आंब्याकार आसा सिजनेबल आंबे विकपी ते आंबे विकपी तांकां हांव स्पेशल रिजर्व करून दवरतलो. कित्याक आतां सद्या बसता तांकां बसोनी, जर तर कोणी तिसरो बसलो भायलो ताका सायडीन दवरून तांकां जागो दितलो. आनी फुडली आमची शॉपां थोडी वचपाची आसा ती आमी बेश्टी टेम्पररी बांदलेली, तो आमकां बरो व्हडलोसो जागो थंयसर मेळटलो. ते स्पेशल हे कपड्याकार आसा पळय भायले कपड्याकार आसा तांकां सगळ्यांक भायर शिफ्ट करतलो. आनीकूय आमकां ती सायडीन जागो आसा पळय तो गोंयकारांक दिवपाक मेळटलो.
The Sarpanch further went on to explain where and how the vendors will be placed. Watch.
ही शॉपां आसा न्हू, ही शॉपां एक 2 वीक लागतले. ही शॉपां सगळीं वयतली अप टू हेंच घर आनी हांगासर एक 500 स्क्वेअर मिटर सुमार जागो बरो जातलो आनी हॉटेल एंट्रन्सूय जातले. भितर पळय जे कपड्यावाले सद्या टेम्पररी तांकां आमी दवरल्या ते सगळे हांगासर शिफ्ट जातले. आनी हे आमचे हेजे व्हडलें फीश मार्केट आसा. हे फीश मार्केट आनी 2 दिसांनी जे आमचे परमनंट गोंयकार कोण फीशवाले आसा पळय तांकां पयलीं अलर्ट करतलो, मागीर जे बाजाराकार आसा तांकां दितलो. कोणी मिसअंडरस्टँड जावचें न्हू. आनी हो बाजार शिफ्ट जातलो म्हणून खबर ना म्हणटा पळय न्हू, हांवें चवथीच्या बाजाराच्या पयलीं बायट दिल्ली. तुमकांय रिपोर्टरांक सांगलें की चवथीचो बाजार जायना फुडें हांगा शिफ्ट जातलो. सगळ्यांक खबर आसा, पंच मेंबरांक खबर आसा, मिटिंगेन डिस्कस जाला आनी त्या प्रमाणे. आनी प्रामुख्यान म्हणल्यार मिनिस्टरान कन्सर्न मिनिस्टर म्हाका सांगला इमिजिएटली शिफ्ट कर हो बाजार. हे गायडन्सान मिनिस्टराच्या गायडन्सान हो बाजार हांगा शिफ्ट केला. भायलो आसा पळय भायलो वाठार आसा तो फ्रूटवाले फ्रूटवाल्यान दिवपाचो भायर आनी ती आमची शॉपां थंयसरली आतां टेम्पररी बांदल्या पळय ती शॉपां आमची डॅमोलिश जातली थंयसर फूल एक 500-600 मिटर स्क्वेअर मिटर एक जागो जातलो. हे बाकीचे बी कपड्याकार आसा तांकां सगळ्यांक रिलोकेट थंय करतलो आनी बाकीचो सगळो आमच्या गोंयकार आनी गोंयकार हांव स्पेशली आनी एक फावटी सांगता एकटाय गोंयकाराचेर हे अन्याय जावचो ना. सगळ्यांक भितर बसपाचें आनी तांकां शेड बीन घालून तशें नाका इतले व्हडले बांदलां कित्याक गोंयकारां खातीर. पूण तो कोणानी पळय आतां 2-2 हॉटेलां हाडयल्या पळय न्हू ते सांगता तेच्या बापायचें एक हॉटेल चलतालें आनी तेका त्या प्रमाणे तेका एकट्याक दिला दुसरो भाव येता हांगासर तरी चलनासलें आपल्याक जाय म्हणटा. तसली दादागिरी करून खोपोवन घेवपाचें ना आमी. कितें आसा तें आमकां खबर आसा. आमी इतलीं वर्सां हांगा पंच जाल्ले आसा आनी कोणा कडेन 1 रुपया अजून पर्यंत घेवना. जाल्यार कोणीय हांगासर सांगचें दामोदरान 1 रुपया कोणा कडल्यान घेतला आनी जागो दिला म्हणून.
Krishna Naik, Subhashish Govekar and Manisha Jadhav for GOA365.
The Health Department has finally woken from its slumber after dengue cases skyrocketed in the state. With 16 dengue-related deaths reported by GMC, the Health Minister Vishwajit Rane said that the government is aware of the situation and is monitoring it. Listen in.
डेंगूचे बद्दल बी आमी पूर्ण विस्तारान आमची चर्चा जाल्या. आमी परत रिव्यू घेतले केसीस कशे नियंत्रणान हाडप खंयचे एरियाज खंयचे स्पॉट्स आसा त्यो आमकां जे हॉटस्पॉट्स आसा त्यो हॉटस्पॉटाचेर योग्य तरेचे सर्वेलन्स दवरपाचो आमचो प्रयत्न आसाच. मागीर गोंयचे जनतेक हांव तीच विनंती तुमच्या माध्यमांतल्यान करूंक सोदता की केन्नाय जोर आयलो कितें आयलें ते रॅपीड टेस्टिंगाच्या माध्यमांतल्यान ते टेस्ट तरी करून घेवंक जाय लोकांनी. आनी जेन्ना डेंगू येता ते डेंगू लायटली घेवं नाकात कारण तेन्ना प्लेटलेट्स पडटा मागीर ते मागीर मनशाक मागीर ते त्रासदायक जाता फुडें. आनी प्लेटलेट्स हे मेंटेन करपाक जाय म्हणून प्रॉपर मॉनिटरींग फ्रॉम ऑल HOs. Plus, I have asked them to issue fresh SOPs and fresh guidelines to all the health officers that this is the reporting pattern. So, for next next 2-3 days, they will do it. They will keep me in the loop. My office will be also knowing how the graph and all is moving and which are the areas and which are the hotspots which are there. Generally, see, many times even media feel that fogging has to be done. Fogging is an outdated concept. It has to be looked at in a very different way. And as a result of which we are doing that. But even then we told the municipalities that if somebody requires, some society requires or anybody requires fogging, then please, we have already told them we'll give them money to buy the foggers and other things, whatever is required as far as the municipalities are concerned. Health department also, we are aggressively taking an aggressive approach on seeing how we can manage this situation in the state of Goa. I had to address all of you because just to keep you in the loop that we are on it. And we are monitoring it very minutely and we are seeing what best has to be done. That's why I said let's take a meeting of the all the chief officers along with the health department so that we work in total coordination. And in this way, hotspots kiche asa hotspots?
Sir, Penjim, Chimbel area, Kandolim area, these are the hotspots as of now.
So,
South Goa and
South Goa
कितने total ये
Total positive cases
total positive in the month of September, that is suspected, that is NS1, that rapid kit positive is almost around 1392, and out of that confirmed, what we say MAC ELISA is 72, which is less than August. August it was around 3119. So we are already on the decline. September month already we are on the decline, which will still will be seeing the decline in the forthcoming months. What happened?
Confirmed ELISA cases in August?
Confirmed ELISA cases are showing in the August are 80.
It come from where? The South Goa or South Goa?
That also breakup I have.
What about the recovery, sir?
Recovery as of now in our peripheral hospitals, district and the CHC and PHC, the recovery rate is high. Few slightly complicated cases which are admitted in GMC, as of now they are in a recovery phase.
Any specific guidelines or
Death cases,
internal.
Actually death, GMC has reported death cases, but the scrutiny is going on already, which the data is there, and on scrutiny what we call as death audit, like we have to see whether they have literally per se they have died of dengue, because there are other complications which are there. Sometimes the dengue
how many such cases being scrutinized?
GMC has given a list of almost around 16 deaths to us, which we have already scrutinized. Out of that, 5 to 6 cases are of different other reasons. complications. For example, 3 or 4 cases are alcoholic, severe chronic alcoholic, which in that dengue has just come inside and the death has happened. But the confirmatory test MAC ELISA, the reports are still awaited. So on the basis of only NS1 positive, we can't confirm a case that it is because of dengue per se.
These 16 cases over a period of which?
This is from this January till date.
Sometimes what happens,
William Roderick, Subhashish Govekar and Omkar Deshprabhu for Goa 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The Spanish-made C-295 medium tactical transport aircraft was inducted into the Indian Air Force on Monday in the presence of Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chowdhury at IAF's Hindon Air Base in Ghaziabad.
India on September 13 received its first C-295 MW transport aircraft 2 years after India inked a deal with Airbus Defence and Space. The deal, valued at almost 22,000 crores, will provide India with 56 C-295 MW aircrafts that will eventually replace its aging Avro 748 fleets. Under the deal, Airbus will deliver 16 such aircrafts in fly-away condition by 2025, while the rest 40 aircrafts will be manufactured and assembled by Tata Advanced Systems in India as part of industrial partnership between the two companies. Speaking at the induction ceremony, Spain's ambassador to India, Jose Maria Ridao, said, "This cooperation and partnership in the defense industry is very important." He also informed that more defense deals might be signed between the two countries in the near future.
Yes, so the induction is the proof that when Spain is engaged with one date, we deliver the plane, in this case, in this date. So we have another program, very important program for the Navy, thinking the Indian government is thinking about how to proceed, and we presented our offer. So this is the proof that when we engage in one date, we deliver the plane, and I hope the other products in time. So this is the first thing. The second thing is that it's very important for us, this cooperation and this partnership in the defense industry. But we don't see India only as a market, even as a market in defense industry. We see India as India, with many other things. We think also about cultural relations, we think about trade, civil trade. We think also about visas and these kinds of things, because India is a country in transition, and we have to pay attention to the special needs they have to travel to our countries, to travel to a country of tourism as Spain. So we have to reflect on the whole relations and not to concentrate and to focus only in one aspect. We are very proud and we're very happy to see this plane here in India, but don't forget that relations are much bigger than this. Yes, now there is a tender for 6 submarines for India, and we presented our offer. We think it's the best offer in the market now. The propulsor is the 3rd generation propulsor of our submarines. At the same time, Spain is ready to transfer technology, so we are very comfortable with the program Make in India. And the third important thing is that all the political parties in Spain support this strengthening of the relations, also in defense industry. So these 3 elements are very important to go ahead with this tender, and we will be delighted if India finally chooses us as his partners.
Manish Parab and Shivani Sangelkar for Goa 365.
Every child has talent, and everyone deserves a stage to showcase their talent. Following these lines, the students of the Keshav Seva Sadhana School of Special Children performed at the Udan program at the Sarvajanik Ganesh Utsav in Bicholim.
गणपति बाप्पा मंगल मूर्ति गणपति बाप्पा मंगल मूर्ति
Showcasing their singing talent, the children won the hearts of those attending this Sarvajanik Ganeshotsav. Shedding some light on the Udan program, coordinator of Udan and special educator at the school, Manjiri Zog, said, "There's no shortfall of talent amongst children, but there is a need to provide them a platform to showcase these talents."
भुरग्यां वांगडा काम करतना अशें नोटीस जालें की भुरग्यां कडेन खूब सारे बरे टॅलंट्स आसता मागीर ते गायन आसूं वादन आसूं किंवा आर्ट आसूं स्पोर्ट्स आसूं पूण भुरग्यांक जाय तसो आपलो टॅलंट एक्झिबीट करपाक जाय तसो सोसायटीन प्लॅटफॉर्म मेळना आनी कितें तरी भुरग्यां खातीर हो प्लॅटफॉर्म उपलब्ध करून दिवचो हो कन्सेप्ट तकलेन घेवन हांवें उडान हो एक ग्रूप केलो. पयलीं विचार केलो की म्युजिशन्स घेवन लायव्ह प्रोग्राम करपाचो बट म्युजिशन्स खूब बिजी आसता आनी ते प्रॅक्टीस शेड्यूल मॅच जायना जालें सो तेन आय थॉट की कारोके ट्रॅकाचेर प्रॅक्टीस करप आनी प्रोग्राम करप खूब सोंपें जातलें आनी म्हाका सांगपाक खूब बरें दिसता की फेब्रुवारीन हो ग्रूप हांवें फॉर्म केलो आनी आतां पर्यंत आमी 9 प्रोग्राम केल्ले आसा. हितून सम्राट क्लब ऑफ बिचोली मागीर कला अस्तुरी सक्षम फावंडेशन ह्या सारख्या एसीजल फावंडेशन ह्या सारख्या सगळ्यांनी आमकां खूब बरो सपोर्ट दिलो. 9 प्रोग्राम आमी आतां केल्ले आसा. आयज सार्वजनीक गणेशोत्सव मंडळ डिचोली हांगाय आमचो कार्यक्रम जाल्लो आसा. खूब बरें दिसता की भुरग्यांक एक प्लॅटफॉर्म मेळटा मोटिवेशन मेळटा सगळ्यांचे आशिर्वाद मेळटा आनी म्हाका आशा आसा आनी हांव एक अपेक्षा करता लोकां कडेन की तुमच्या प्रत्येक घरान कसलें ना कसलें फंक्शन आसता बर्थडे एनिवर्सरी गेट टुगेदर आसता. ह्या टायमार बाकी व्हडले व्हडले जे नामांकीत सिंगर्स आसा तांकां न आपयता ह्या भुरग्यांक जर खंय तरी प्लॅटफॉर्म दिलो तांकां एक मान मेळटलो तांची कला सादर करपाक तांकां एक खरीच ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी मेळटली आनी तांकांय खंय तरी एक समाधान मेळटलें की आमकां लोक एप्रिशिएट करता आनी आय थिंक तशें जर केलें जाल्यार तें खंय तरी इन्क्लुजन जातलें. बेश्टेच आमी अवेरनेस म्हणटा सोसायटीन तांकां एक्सेप्ट करपाक जाय म्हणटा पूण तशें जायना. अशें जेन्ना जातलें सगळे लोक जेन्ना एक पॉझिटीव एप्रोचान तेंच्या कडेन फक्त सिंपती न देता तेंच्या कडेन आसलेले टॅलंट्साक एक्सेप्ट करून तेंचें कौतुक करतले कौतुकान पाटीचेर थाप दितले ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज क्रिएट करतले तेन्नाच खंय तरी ही भुरगीं इंडिपेंडंट जातली.
महेश गोवेकार, मनीष परब and Shivani Sangilkar for Goa 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. IMD forecasts heavy shower in Goa this week, which they say will come with breeze and lightning. In view of this, Goa is under a yellow alert till Friday. Here's more.
Monday went by fairly dry. There were isolated instances of rain, but on the whole, the weather was just humid and overcast. By evening, thunderstorm clouds were observed approaching the state, which will bring rain to the coast on Tuesday. There is a high chance that rain will be accompanied by lightning and strong winds too, in which case, citizens will have to bear a few things in mind, like avoiding open fields or standing under tall trees. IMD predicts a high of 30 and a low of 24 on Tuesday. IMD predicts heavy rain till 29th. Goa on yellow alert for the next 5 days. Lightning, strong winds expected to accompany rain. Maximum and minimum temperatures 30 degrees Celsius and 24 degrees Celsius respectively. Squally weather and strong wind warning issued for boat owners on Tuesday. Bureau Report, Goa 365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube, Goa 365 TV. Take care, stay safe, and keep watching Goa 365.